You are either an effect or you are the causer. I am making this video for my past self who used to go out and cold approach women in order to attract them. I want him to understand that there is a better way. Most men are the effect of their environment. They fall victim to the propaganda that they need looks, money, status, social skills in order to attract women. Not only that, they are also the effect because bad things always happen to them. Women reject them. People disrespect them. They are living like a leaf that is being thrown around by the wind. So in this video, you are going to learn how to become the causer, not the effect, so that you can get beautiful women in your life effortlessly. People around you are going to see that you keep getting luckier with women, but only you know that you're actually controlling all these women in your physical reality. You can actually think of this world as a Harry Potter world. You are either under the spell of some wizard or you are actually putting everyone under your spell. If you are under the spell of a woman, then you will be compelled to give her a lot of attention. You will be compelled to put her on a pedestal and worship her. If you are under the spell of a guy, you will be compelled to see this guy stealing the woman that you like. And all you can do is be sad and be sorry for yourself. In these examples, you can clearly see that you are at the effect, not the cause. But what if you can put a spell on women and they will be compelled to notice you, to compliment you, and to fall in love with you? What if you can put a spell on people around you so that everybody can see you as a very powerful guy? This way, you can be at the cause. You will be the causer, and people will love you and respect you for this. Now, understand this. Your ability to imagine and feel emotions is your spell. If you can close your eyes and imagine that you are already living an amazing dating life, the women that you want are already in your arms, trying to touch you, trying to kiss you. Every girl is complimenting you. You can imagine an event that you would most likely experience after you have achieved this amazing dating life that you desire. And you can mentally rehearse this imaginal act over and over until you start to feel the emotion of joy, satisfaction, victory, thrill, relief. Then you have just put a powerful spell on people around you. The longer you can sustain these elevated emotions of joy, gratitude, victory, the more powerful your spell is going to be. Then, whatever you have imagined and felt here inside of your own heart through these elevated emotions will actually get materialized in your physical world. You will be compelled to move right, to speak the right kind of words, to act right around women and other people. Women will be compelled to notice you, to compliment you, and to be with you. Everyone will lose free will once you start to put this powerful spell through the wise use of your imagination and emotions. Understand that your physical world is just an illusion. This is why yogis called our physical world as Maya. We think our physical reality, our life circumstances are so solid, it is so real, it cannot be changed. However, our physical world is just an appearance in consciousness. It can be changed by disciplined mental activities. And I understood this during COVID lockdown when I was going through anxiety, panic attacks, depression. And some days I felt like I just did not want to exist in this world anymore. But luckily, I found this book called The Biology of Belief. This book introduced me to an idea that my emotional state is always either up-regulating my genes or down-regulating my genes, which means my body's health and vitality depends upon my emotions. After learning this, I started studying more about mind-body connection, and all the experts of mind-body connection were telling me the exact same thing, which is my emotions, my mental activities not only control my body, but it is actually controlling my whole physical reality. The people around me, the women around me, people's behavior towards me, even my own behavior. After learning this, I stopped going out to cold approach women and to attract them. I stopped reading all these weird psychology books in order to fix my mental health issues. I simply learned how to meditate, because to meditate is to become the causer. You can cause people to love you and respect you if you learn how to meditate correctly. But before diving into meditation, there is an uncomfortable fact that you must know. There are three levels of men in our world. The first level is called the uninitiated NPC. This guy is at the effect. He is the victim of women and people around him. No matter how much he focuses on looks maxing, upgrading his finances, social status, social skills, he is not going to live an amazing dating life. But if life decides to initiate him by exposing him to these kinds of videos, then he has a chance to ascend to level 2. The level 2 man is called the awakening creator, because he now starts to understand that you do not have to be a victim of this physical reality. You can be the causer. So he starts to meditate, he starts to visualize. However, after he comes out of his meditation session, he immediately falls back into desperation. He immediately checks his phone to see if that girl has texted him back or not. But there is a third level that is called the master alchemist. This is where you should aspire towards. He completely understands that feeling is the secret. He has learned the art of yoga nidra. Yoga nidra is just an art of relaxing your body and mind in such a way that your breathing rate slows down and your brain starts to become receptive. In order to do this, you just guide your attention through your body parts one by one. Then he has mastered the art of visualization. He can vividly imagine that he is living an amazing dating life. He has a disciplined attention. So he mentally rehearses this imaginal act over and over again until he starts to feel the elevated emotions of satisfaction, joy, victory, and thrill. The best part is, after his meditation session is over, he is not desperate. He simply lets go of the outcome and he is confident that the world is going to reshuffle itself until whatever he has visualized actually starts to happen in his physical world. If you want to experience what it is like to become a master alchemist, I have created the emotion pill, not as content, not as motivation, but as guided meditation experience. I have kept this paid on purpose because free information is just going to create spectators, but a paid experience is going to create true transformation. If you want this $100 video course, then you can just text me in the link that is present in the pinned comment section down below. Just send me the text emotion pill and I will provide you all the details. I also offer one-to-one coaching, and that's going to be premium and personalized. If you want it, just send me a text in the same link down below.